Okay, we're back. Let me just capture this window. There we go. Hang on. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The game capture for OBS had just decided to update when I swapped another one to windowed mode. But I'm using game capture mode. Anyway. So yeah, we're back with our Warhammer 3 Kairos Fateweaver randomized start campaign. We are having to deal with ogres. They're quite angry. We've sacked their capital.
Only what I listen to is me.
We've got this army to deal with. A lot of ogre bulls with iron fists and ogre bulls with dual weapons.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Also, I messed around with my microphone settings earlier, so it shouldn't be so overbearingly blurry when I get loud. OBS, he's away. Let's update. Yeah. I sometimes sit on updating OBS for a while because I'm like, I don't want to change any of my settings, but then at the same time, and then eventually I think, I should let it update just so that I'm on top of things. I'm not saying the updates mess with my settings, but
I summon you.
The updates may mess with my settings. I don't know. I haven't paid it that much attention.
You serve eternal.
A lot of it is also just my complete ignorance when it comes to audio settings. Right. Yes, we were upgrading to a demonic fortress here. Because we had sacked the settlement, gotten the money to get that up there. And that will be very useful, because once we get that... Ooh, some of the mods I have in play... Some of the mods I have will come into play. We have, Tzeentch chosen warriors to build. Also, this area will start getting corrupted, which will be useful. They'll start taking attrition from it when they're outside the settlements. We weren't dealing corruption before because this settlement had a -6 corruption building in it, so that we managed to sack it, put it down a level, and they lost that. So we should be able to start bumping this up. And that also means that magic will start increasing here more, which will be very useful for us. There's a bit of Skaven corruption, but that's not a problem. Yeah, because each corruption for the different chaos gods has a different effect. I think Tzeentch's is mostly winds of magic increase, which is very useful because we rely on magic. Magical bullshit going all over the place. All the spells. Okay, we'll just sit here. I might want to try and ambush them, but I don't think my blue horrors will be enough to deal with them. Also, the corruption means that my units will start replenishing faster. We're in an unpleasant biome here. For demons, apparently, so... We've got lower attrition growth. We've got lower yeah, casualty replenishment rate here. With some magic equals magical parts, basically. Oh hey, Tzeentch is ascendant. We have access to more powerful unholy manifestations. I haven't used these too much. There's not enough corruption in the world for us to get our higher level ones. We've only got Scriveners of Insanity, which, yay, grimoires. I guess we could get 500 of those.
They impinge on your servant. Oh, more.
They haven't actually upgraded that settlement.
We witnessed eternity.
let's see. Way of deception. Transmutation of ore. Yes, let's get that. 25% extra income from our settlements. We're getting lower income also because of this. So that will help us overcome that. And I think we'll go and attack that settlement, kill Scrag, then run back. Whoop. Let's see. How to get ahead. Blessed change comes upon your champion. A grinning face has sprouted from their chest. It whispers forbidden and precious secrets, but your follower seems frail and dazed. Will you accept this blessing? Leave the face be. This gift from Tzeentch will undoubtedly grant dark knowledge, though the struggle to adapt to their newly divided mind will cause grievous harm to your follower. He is wounded, but we get 250 grimoires, or we can cut the face off. Excise the uninvited presence, lest it seize control of your follower's body. The experience will be horrific, but your champion will only grow stronger from it. I think I'm going to do the second. Giving more experience to him will be useful. Goes up a level, we can get another point in something. Put another point in Flaming Sword of Ruin. Bear Slings are destroyed, Koga Warband are destroyed. Okay, do I have any items I want on you? Scroll of Power, that's an arcane item, you can have that. Oh, yes! Here's a mod. We can rotate the Lord's models in the menu there. Let me just have a look. Because this is available for the Demon Prince faction. You can rotate Daniel around in that menu, but you can't for any of the other lords, which is rather odd to me. But I have a mod which allows you to rotate all the lords in the menu and zoom in as well, so you can appreciate the nice model work that they did for them. I think it allows you to do it for all of the all of the lords and heroes from the base game. The mod is done by one Levy, Levie. It's called Rotate All Lords and Heroes. So yeah, just a nice little UI thing. You can't, like, you know, pan up and down, but you can zoom in and out. We can do it on him too, so you get to have a look at the models outside of a battle, which is, it's nice. Since I've got the 3D model there, it's nice to have the extra control over that. Okay, so what have we got? We've got glittering scales. I think that's fine. Ancillaries. Let's get that. We've got the Agent of Change. Yeah, okay. Have you upgraded this yet? No, you haven't. Right, let's go and hunt you down. What is this, actually? Power recharge, minus 20%. Miscast chance, plus 50%. Okay. Oh! I thought that was affecting my guys. It's affecting the enemy's dudes. So it's lowering enemy spellcasters' power recharge rate and increasing their miscast chance when I'm nearby. That'll go on Kairos. I was looking at it and I'm like, is it making me generate more winds of magic, but at an increase in my miscast spell? Miscast? And it's like, no, that's not what it's doing at all. I may need to keep playing these battles. The auto-resolve has gotten better with the last patch, but it can still be quite mean, as you can see from these units being damaged from an auto-resolve I did last time. So. Oh look, you can see down into a cavern over there. Neat. With the rocks above. I actually think that's kind of like they've taken a cue from some of the maps I've seen with what's it called? GCCM, the community-made maps. I don't have any community-made maps in this. I don't think there's any mods which add them for Warhammer 3 yet. So these are all the base games maps. I'll put you over here, actually.
It shall be.
Okay. Got anything to say?
There is no prophet wondering what is to come. All is already written.
Okay.
Fly us there.
Moving. Charge. Eat the Weaver's decree.
Okay. Pew! Oh, damn it. Buildings, my arch nemesis.
We went there.
Now we killed one of them, was that?
We have a corner.
I'll actually send you up there to deal with, Scrag. Ugh. The maps are nice. It can be a little difficult to move your units around, though.
This is right.
Uh-oh. No! Flamers!
Kairos Fateweaver.
There we go. We'll just hit you with a whole barrage of, fireballs. Cow. Cow.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Did they add Donald Duck in this mod? You mean the sounds the horrors make? They do kind of sound like ducks.
We foresaw their doom. They moved. Their fate will be dire.
Okay, I don't think we need to chase him down. But we'll finish him off anyway. Just to make sure. Come on, Scrag. There we go. There, 53 losses. Oh well. That was to the blue horrors. Right, ooh, we got 2,000 favor for that. There's no money there. So we just did that to kill Scrag. And we can run off again. Okay, let's see. Let's get when can we get that 14 next turn? Okay. That gives him stalk and unspottable. For how long? 73 seconds. Let's get Infernal Gateway level 2. Okay. Yeah, they own Isleheart as well. We might have to teleport over the mountains to get that. Just want these mountains, man. Give me the mountains. Okay, ooh. We get golden ear. Wealth is a dull necessity in the mortal realm, but there are ways to make its acquisition more entertaining. Deep in his impossible fortress, the Changer inscribes a flaming rune into the very air. Far away, a single ear of each of your followers is transmuted into solid gold.
Kairos Fateweaver. The mocking washer.
Okay, well. Lay an ambush there. And we'll end turn. Gark's run back up here, so we'll see whether we can... Nope. Okay, he doesn't want to siege my settlement. There we go. Level 4 settlement. Now. Here's the Chosen of Tzeentch. We've got normal Chosen, great weapons, great swords, and halberds. What's the difference between great weapons? Oh, they got great axes, do they? Okay. That seems maybe a little redundant. I think in a lot of factions, great axes are the equivalent of great swords, but... oh well. That takes one turn to build? Yeah, something I want to build a bit later. I kind of want to go for the ones with halberds. That would help me against the ogres, but they 400 upkeep. Jeez. Yeah, they're all like 350, 400. Okay, okay, they're more elite units. They're not. I guess screamers are my anti-large. How many turns until I get... I need 20,000 for that. I don't really want to go for these. Exalted Flamers can be nice. They deal a lot of damage. The Burning Chariots I find really difficult to use. Normal Flamers are kind of more than enough, I find. Because there's 7 of them in a unit, or however many of them. 12. It's a nice high concentration volley. Could also get more money. How much money is this province generating? 470. And I'm going to get a bit more next turn. I might get the Web of Secrets for more money. And even the Spawn of Tzeentch, I guess, could be useful against the Ogres. And up there we've got the Doom Knights. Having more pink horrors would be useful too. Just for the extra shots they can provide. And later on, the exalted pink horrors, I think they bolster my magic generation. Arcane Birth, yes. When they're not fighting, they increase my power regeneration. Or power recharge. Yeah, get that. Do I want to upgrade the walls? What's that provide? Chosen of Tzeentch. Ooh. Okay. Pink horrors, Forsaken of Tzeentch, and blue horrors. That's actually kind of a hefty upgrade to the garrison. Yeah, sure. We'll get that as well. Okay, end turn. Oh, he's over there now. Okay, good. We get some extra income. Let's get... Yeah, we'll get Warp Flame Formulae and Scatter Loci. Loci? Loci. Searing Scarlet, Blinding Blue, Glorious Gold. These are the writhing colors of Tzeentch's Uncanny Balefire. Increases the missile strength and lowers the upkeep cost of our flamers. Oh yes. Skaven, are you interested in any agreements yet?
Want trip to Skaven Blight? Could be arranged, tokenized. Yes, yes.
2,600, really? They own these regions here. You're at war with kind of all of them. I don't want to pay that right now. Okay, we'll move here. We'll occupy the settlement. And we'll get some more flamers, I think. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Only what I listen to is me.
So what have you got? You've got a lot of flingers, you've got dual weapon ogre bulls, which are anti-infantry, and you've got ogre bulls with iron fists, which give them a shield. Oh, and you've got Gark as well, who's
No one in charge round here.
heavily armored. 25% fire resistance, 25% missile resistance. Sword of Anti-Heroes, Potion of Strength. Lovely.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
I refuse.
Can I stop stop you? I can, for 250 grimoires. How long would that take? 1 turn duration. For what? So I can get a few more units? Are you at war with someone I could want you maybe to be at war with? Let's see. You're at war with the Empire.
Should cook it alive. Oh, God, mouth. Stewed in its own screams.
I could make you at war with Midland, maybe. I'm surprised you're not already. They don't particularly like you. Force War. Disciples of the Moor and Midland. That would cost that many grimoires. Which is discounted also because of the Tzeentch corruption around here. Is there someone else nearby I can make you go to war with? Marienburg? No. Legion of the Chaos? They're not anywhere nearby. That won't matter. I mean, that's not going to immediately help me, I don't think. My thinking is if they're at war with another faction, they might have less reason to attack me. They might be forced to defend this region. But this is their capital. If I halt them, they might lose Isleheart. Could also force a rebellion of Isleheart. Jeez. What's with all these bots? It's like 4 before, and now I've just had 2 others. Huh.
Tomorrow.
And I've got no money. Can I deal with them if I ambush them? Hang on, how many turns have I got here? 2.
All of time.
Now, if that was 1, I could halt them for a turn, get the garrison here for this settlement, which would be pretty damaged, so that wouldn't matter. Let's halt them for a turn. There we go.
Come to Fateweaver.
Can I perhaps get some other units instead?
Eternity.
What's your garrison in here?
Tyrant what to do.
Usual
Only
things.
What I listen to is me. Serve me. It is determined.
More blue horrors or more screamers?
Serve Kairos.
Also, there's these void screamers. What's the difference with them? They have warp void. Passive ability. Damage per second 2 to 3. Damage per second 4. Duration 2 seconds. Radius 12 meters. Movement speed 24 meters per second. What? Contact warp flame. 20 meter effect range. Cooldown 15 seconds. Enabled if winds of magic power is below 15. Okay, so they deal damage over time when the winds of magic are low. That hurts everything nearby.
There are lands to burn.
Could also stop building that. But I want to have that upgraded in case I need to fall back there. And I don't have enough to recruit those anyway.
You serve eternal.
Okay, we'll get 2 more units of horrors. I should have actually moved him up, recruited them, and then moved him there. Oh well.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
Let's see. I will move you here.
Follow the weave.
And we'll lay an ambush. Hopefully this will work.
Of Tzeentch.
Oh, he ran off. Okay, well, that works too. He went to Isleheart to deal with the Empire.
Charge round here.
Or to scare the Empire off. I'm fine with that. Because I was ambushed. So he forgot that I was there. That works too. Fool! You thought I was gone, but I wasn't actually. Ogres are all like, what? These birds popping out of nowhere? I couldn't see them, so they were no longer around. Kairos is feeling pleased with himself, and then he's all like, oh, hang on, I'm just outwitting ogres. That's not that big of a deal. Okay.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay, we'll get you there.
Work
Get you there. Get you there. I keep getting thrown off by this icon for the last ones.
yes.
I keep thinking they're they're like my cultist or a hero or something. Have we seen those actually? Yeah, they got little masks on, this Regiment of Renowned unit. Blue horrors are very spiteful and malicious. That's why they're like throwing fits and having temper tantrums. Unlike the pink horrors, which are absolutely jubilant. They're just all little bouncing balls of chaos.
This has already happened. It is seen.
Yep.
We foresaw their doom.
I'd like if there ends up being a mod which replaces these towers with ones which look more appropriate for the factions. They could maybe use the siege tower designs for the different factions. Ciao! Hold off on that for the moment. Okay. I want you to come up around this way and maybe attack them from behind. Charge the barricade. Okay, good, good. Okay, fly over here and deal with them. Okay, flamers, barbecue some Noblars. Okay. Stop.
We went there. Follow the way.
Okay.
The deceiver's servant! The schemer pawn!
No, not you.
Of the destiny scroll. We have moved.
Okay, flamers, stop.
Though it is his will!
Rocking Watcher.
Okay, and there we go.
For the changer of ways!
Yeah, chuck a fireball at them. No. Oh, you took out a screamer. Poor screamer. Good fireball, lad.
Many eyes shall see.
Yeah, apparently, but you don't have enough eyes yet to be able to target properly. Let's give you like an extra 50, then maybe you'll be able to, you know, aim a fireball without taking out my screamers. Try again. There you go. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Wex. I hope you're going well. Okay. Let's stop tormenting the Noblars and Ogres. Hey, we nearly killed more than we lost. Nice. I certainly have had battles against Ogres which have gone pretty fine as Tzeentch, just because of the amount of firepower you can pour onto them and their lack of shields and armor, but they're being very difficult. Okay, let's... Part of me wants to sack it again so I get more money. And then they'll probably come back to take the settlement again. Yep.
Sack it.
Okay. So we'll run up here.
Kairos Fateweaver.
We will get... Yeah, we'll get prismatic plurality for him.
Oracle of Sin.
And we'll get Oracle of Eternity, which gives him 40% barrier during battles, and an ability he can use over and over again, I think. Which gives him plus 44% ward save. Let's see.
Tomorrow.
I want these Void Screamers. And we'll combine these.
You serve eternal.
And we'll get... Yeah, Lattice of Distortion. There we go. How goes the war? Slowly. We'd had a random start, so Kairos is over here and Karakanga's Asgaraz. And we're struggling against Ogres. They're being quite tenacious.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
Okay, so let's see. Can I mess with you a bit more? I could transfer that settlement out from underneath you. I could give that to... Oh, I can't give it to Clan Morbidus. I guess I could give it to, like, Marienburg. If I took that settlement from them, and then I took this settlement, I don't know whether they'd have a turn of attrition for not owning any regions. I mean, the AI does this to me all the time. So yeah, you don't own that settlement anymore.
I have scried all.
And I will take this settlement.
Wings of war.
Okay, we only lost 15. Yoink! There we go. We get 1,000 gold.
Only what I listen
They will
to
suffer
is
some attrition. We have a bit of a garrison in there. Oh, we also get tusks. Let's upgrade. Hang on. Let's get more Tzeentch corruption, and we'll spread it to neighboring provinces. And we'll upgrade this to a Dark Bastion. He's gonna have to attack us now.
one in charge round here.
I wish I had something more I could do to mess with him, but I don't think... Yeah, everything's a bit too expensive in terms of tomes.
No one tells a tyrant
Oh well.
what to do.
You're going to attack me now? Yep. It's not like you have a choice. Valiant defeat. We are in a settlement, though. That means choke points. Ugh. He's probably going to be attacking from multiple directions. We could retreat back up to the flag. Oh, he's actually attacking from behind. Well, I say that, but the AI usually splits up its forces. Okay, so where are they? Yeah, there's some here. Most of them are over here. And some of them are over here. Okay. What have they got here? Ogre bulls, flingers, a honcho, and gark. You've got a lot of ogre bulls and such over there. And ogre bulls and 2 flingers. Okay. I have 1,000 resources. Let's put that on. I kind of want to build 2 towers here. This provides 4 shots. This provides 4 shots. This one's got 50 extra armor piercing. Oh, this one's got 50 armor piercing. This one's got 30. 70 base damage. This one's got 100 base damage. Reload time's the same. I mean, to me, that means if I have 2 of these basic ones, the damage output is greater. Okay, you lot, you're just gonna have to sit back here. Kill box time. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Yeah, we'll pretty much just give up the entire city. And focus on defending this area. Let's hope that goes. Let's hope that plan goes all right. Where are you guys? Oh, there. No, hang on. I want you there. Okay.
Work as one.
Right. There we go.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Bit of a problem in that I can't really deal with the ogres with my spells. I'm sorry? What was that? Oh, that was a warp void effect. Okay, so that's what that is. Well, when these guys run in, we'll fly in behind them with our screamers.
Kairos Fateweaver. The mocking washer.
Gives us a warp fire to increase their damage.
Fates guide us.
We are many.
Okay.
Already
Bit of a waste against a bunch of flingers, but oh boy, here comes more ogres.
Kairos Fateweaver.
You lads up.
Kairos! Kairos!
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay, I want you over here.
Fly us there.
Open an infernal gateway. Halt them. Deal with them. Okay.
Their minds will disintegrate.
For the changer of ways.
Okay, turn around. There's still this dude to deal with.
Kairos Fateweaver.
And a honcho. Oh no. A nobler honcho. He'll be the doom of us all. There we go. Okay, I want you to chase down remaining ogres.
Kairos Fateweaver.
And I guess you four Furies can chase down those dudes. That's pretty nice ability on them. Doesn't seem to deal too much damage. Oh, it's mostly damage over time. Okay.
Rocking Watcher.
Yeah, go and attack those flingers. I even forgot to spend the resources for upgrading my towers.
Where you going?
Oh, don't tell me all the ogres will get away.
Oi! Come back! Where you going?
Having poisoned attacks on the screamers would be useful.
Tron's running scared! Cowards! Oi! Come back!
Come on.
Bunch of scaredy cats!
Are you going to manage to kill any of them? Yeah, you killed one. Yeah, you're getting maybe a few of them. Not as many as I would have liked, though. Okay, you might be able to finish those ones off. Yeah, there we go. Maybe. Okay, there we go. And I think the rest is just Noblars. Yep, okay. Don't care about them. There we go. Hey, nice. We dealt heavy casualties to all of their ogres. We should be able to chase them down in the next turn. I mean, they might not even be around because they're going to be suffering attrition next turn. So, money or tribute. Okay, now. Oh, hello. Oh no. Okay, the Empire dealt with those ogres. They wiped out the rest of that army.
No! Kairos Fateweaver.
Let's get on you. Spread corruption level 3.
Eternal Squire.
And you can get... Boons of Change for the Winds of Magic cost reduction for Tzeentch spells for the Lord's Army. And... Winds of Magic Power Reserve +3 per turn.
My power grows.
Okay. You've taken pretty hefty casualties there.
Tomorrow
Right. Now we've got to deal with the Empire. Upgrade that.
I have scried all of time.
Go here. Lay an ambush.
This action does not have my consent.
No. Nope. Okay. Looks like Carl France attacked the camp there and then ran off. Nurgle's a sentient. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay. Well. Let's go and attack. Oh. Oh ho. No! We've been outplayed! Carl France laid an ambush. What is this? I'm the one who's supposed to ambush you. Not vice versa. Ooh, you've fallen straight into my trap. Yes. I knew that you would know that I would fall into this trap. You have fallen... whatever. I lured him into reverse ambush. Yes, exactly. I mean, it does kind of play to my favor because it means he's aggressing against me here, I think.
Kairos Fateweaver.
So he has to attack me.
Follow the web.
And we get to fight like squishy Empire men too. That's a nice change. Let's see. I don't have any mods which, like, improve the look of the units. They're the Empire men from the base game. All the way from Warhammer 1. And Carl France. They got some Outriders too. And Empire Knights. So, what's that? Your small units. You're vulnerable to fire.
Very well.
For the changer of ways.
Uh-oh.
Going.
No.
My master bids move.
We foresaw their doom.
Okay, two of you go over here.
Kairos Fateweaver. It shall be.
We are many. Fight, men! Fight for our right to live.
Eternal Squire. In my
Also, Empire men, they don't cause fear. So, all of our demons cause fear, which That will give them nice morale penalties.
Yes.
Tzeentchian cultists!
I see the past and tomorrow.
Okay. Oh. Okay, chase them down. Oh right, there's Carl Franz still. And Luther Huss. I guess we're gonna have to deal with them.
Changing ways! Retreat!
The infinite weave.
Don't charge into combat. What are you doing, lad? Oh, I guess they're breaking. Okay. Hey, Carl. Big bird coming in. Ah! Didn't expect this, did you? Can't even see what's going on.
We are eternal. Kairos Fateweaver.
No, hang on.
Of the destiny
Yep.
scroll.
You're not going anywhere? Hey, I hit you with an ability. You're not supposed to be able to move. Maybe fleeing. Ah, there we go. Oh, he fell off his horse. There we go. Maybe him fleeing means that he can't be held in place by that ability, but I don't think that's something which happens. Oh well. Pardon me. I'm just having some salami. Hey! We got his Ruby Ring of Ruin. Nice. I'll give that to my cultist. Let's see. Replenishment or tribute? More money, I think. Yes, thank you. And we get a schema. Ambush success chance, 10%. Where there's a wind, there's very definitely a way. Trickster. There's a trap behind this trap that would be a joy to spring. 1 in defensive battle. 12% post-battle chance of stealing a magic item. And Reichshammer. Cause terror in fighting against the Empire. A little redundant to us. Kairos already causes terror.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Oh no. 2 more turns and you'll be able to start summoning demons on the battlefield. Let's get increased mobility. And you can get thaumaturgic rejuvenation. What's that say? Though all who serve the changer are gifted with additional protection from attack, some can restore it to maximum effectiveness faster than others.
We are ascending.
Okay, so you're up there. God France is apparently not dead.
No! I will not obey!
Yeah, okay. We'll just run up here and deal with the remnants of your army. Please don't. You're going to kill one of my units of pink horrors.
Wings of war.
2144. Great. Thank you.
Yes. Execute.
Okay. Go up and attack our heart. And we'll attack the settlement. And we're going to have a we'll have a region which is not in the mountains and which is actually habitable for us. Which will be quite nice. Okay, looks like they've got 3 units of spears as well as... Oh, pardon me. Oh, a basic garrison, which I think is like 2 units of swords, 2 units of crossbows, and a unit of spears and a hero? Yeah, we'll just attack from this direction. That'll be fine.
We are the cult.
Okay. There.
On the way.
Okay. Look like you don't actually have any ranged units. I thought they always had some crossbows. Okay, well, maybe not.
We went there.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
Pew.
I see the past and
Hey, if I land over here, look, it's my legendary lord. You want to come and attack him? The big bird all on his own. If you've got no range, I can actually put you there. Come on. Rest of you two, pile in. Fools, you fell into my trap. To the warp with you. That is a lot of dead soldiers right there.
Yes. Very well. Kairos Fateweaver.
Our blue horrors are fantastic in melee, but yeah, they're actually, let's see, swordsmen have like 10 more melee attack and 13 more melee defense over them.
Kairos Fateweaver.
And they're doing better against them than my horrors would against the ogres. There's 120 of them too. Oh, there's 120 of the spears and swords as well. Okay. Never mind. Or is there 160? 160. Ah! Barrier collapsed and the guy fell off of it. Okay. Good job, lads. Only 98 losses. Kairos gets 419 kills from one spell. Nearly one spell. As it should be. I've had some battles where Kairos has suddenly done most of the heavy lifting. I mean, he usually does, but flying around the battlefield, casting spells all over the place. Oh, Marienburg is no more. Okay. I actually brought them back by giving them that settlement?
Kairos Fateweaver.
Let's see. We'll get... yeah, we'll get the Oracle now.
My power grows.
And we have a fair bit of money to play around with. Over here. I'm going to get... a convolution. And then we'll get the Puzzle Maker's Hovel. He makes puzzle boxes that please the changer and scatters them. They who play must solve them, or be granted spawnedom. That sounds legally distinct to me. We'll combine a few of our units to speed up casualty replenishment. The moment has been prepared for. Defeat an army belonging to any of the following enemies of Broken Wheel. They're all the way over here. So we're not going to be able to deal with that. As a reminder, because we randomly started our game, we still have line of sight over some regions a fair distance away. Let's see, we can see there because we've got a cult there. We can see there we've got a cult there. Down here? No. I thought we could see over here as well. Huh. It's gone dark over there, but that's why we've got these spots where we can see, because I'd been teleporting around the map using the random start buttons. So I think there's another version of that mod now which allows you to randomize all the factions in the game, and it just shuffles them all around the world map, which sounds interesting. I might have to give that one a go at some point. Okay, so what's this? Eilhart, Ubersreich, and Altdorf. Altdorf has got large garrison. Marienburg, Fort Bergbray, Brokewater, and Gorsal. What about Delbers? Middenheim, Roche. They've included a lot of these settlements which aren't in Warhammer 1 or 2. I don't think either of these ones are in that. I wonder whether they're in the Beastman mini-campaign from Warhammer 1. I only played that once. Or maybe twice, but I never finished it. Okay, I need some more pink horrors. Corruption is a problem here, but it's going up. Does it tell me what it's going to get to? No. Oh right, corruption's not a percentage anymore. It's a it's just out of 100 to 0. And the opposite of corruption, untainted or whatever it's called, lowers all of them. Okay. But it means that you could have several corruptions in a province, I think. Oh, hello.
I refuse.
It's Sturland. What are you here for? Oh no, it's Auckland. Okay, more unwitting Empire fools come to gift themselves upon the altar of Tzeentch. Let's go and enlighten them. You don't even have any cavalry for me to worry about. How nice of you.
We are many.
Eternal Squire.
Okay. Oh, you're up on a hill. Ugh. Yes, I know. It's not like you can disagree. How much mana do I have available? 32, I think.
We went there. Moved. I know where to go.
Whoop.
Fly us there.
No, hop around over this flank.
It is his will.
Eternal.
No, those dudes. Okay, I want you to attack those Free Company militia. You can attack the spears. Hold them in place. Hurting my flamers. That just won't do. No. Bad crossbows.
He foresaw their doom.
There we go.
They are wavering! Run!
There we go. Yeah, we will chase down as many of them as possible. Go on. Go finish him off. One, and he's dead. Okay, good. It's just those dudes. There we go. Oh, and the captain over there. Okay, fine, whatever. He can run off. Nice. Okay, how much did we get for that? 16 books. And 1,600 loot. I kinda just want the money again.
Yes. Execute.
Or the favor. Let's see, can I raid here?
I scribe this victory.
We can get a bit of money that way. Reichsguard? You don't have walls in there. You got 2 mortars, demigriff knights, handgunners. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more before we can take that.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Damage walls. We'll get that on you. Do I have a library card for those books you borrowed? Hey. Tzeentch owns all books. He's the ultimate librarian. We're just collecting those which other people haven't returned. Let's get Path of Change. I've been going off on... I've just been having, like, the one battle ability for quite a while.
Was required.
Okay, enter. I hate to think what Tzeentch's cataloging system would be. Ugh. Oh, nice. The game recruited a iridescent horror for us. Of Tzeentch. What's his name? Colvum. Okay, let's get... Stygian Well, Lattice of Distortion.
Eternal Squire.
And on you, we will get... Still got some things to put in magic. What's this? +8 leadership and melee defense around him. I usually like going for the red tree. The blue tree... Route Marcher could be useful a little bit. Changing of the ways, cost reduction. Elementals of surprise, 30% ambush success chance. Changing of the ways cooldown. Lightning strike. -9% upkeep. -100% for the cost of reveal faction. That one to me seems weird. Like, you're putting 3 points into a skill which gets you 3 books per turn, and 100% more books if you sit in the province. I guess that could give you more books that way, but just like generating 3 extra grimoires per turn, just it doesn't seem worth it. Because you're using like hundreds of grimoires for most of these abilities. Certainly the most useful ones. And it goes up if, you know, the harder it is, so 3 just seems a bit weak. Oh right, that was your skills. And again, I don't really know which ones are the best to get out of these, because they replace Law of Tzeentch spells. Apparently you can swap them out though, I think. And they could be useful because some of these give you, they give you the passives if you put 2 points into them. Ooh, this is also not meaning to forget that in Warhammer 3, the max level for all heroes and lords is 50 instead of 40. So we've got a few extra points to play around with. But you can get like 2 points in Fragment of Gur to get power recharge increase while casting. Fragments of Shaiish, which gives you reserves 0.1 reserve per second while casting. You could just stack a bunch of those ones which get you extra magic while casting. It's only those 2. Okay. What else would be useful? Heish. Or Heish. Sorry. +4 leadership and immune to psychology. That's not useful for demons. What's it give you? Barona's Time Warp and Net of Amintok. Net of Amintok could be useful. Barona's Time Warp would be a nice little buff, but that's mostly for melee units, I think. Gyron, Regrowth and Shield of Thorns. Azir's got a nice debuff. -20 melee defense and -25% speed, which lasts for 25 seconds. Oh, it's flying units. Okay. If that was the entire enemy army, that would be really useful, but it's only flying units. I get all excited. It's still nice, it's just... I thought it was a lot better. Base weapon damage and armor piercing. Speed increase. Yeah, what's these spells? Occam's Mind Razor, Penumbral Pendulum. Transmutation of lead, final transmutation. Comet of Cassandora, Curse of Midnight Wind. That's a nice debuff spell. Cassandora, Treason of Tzeentch's Firestorm. It replaces Tzeentch's Firestorm. Okay. So you get Comet of Cassandora and Infernal Gateway. Two really heavily damaging stationary spells. What's the Curse of Midnight Wind do again? That was Floor of Heavens. Minus 24 melee attack, minus 30 armor. Yeah, okay. That's alright. Bolts of Burning, Flaming Sword. I can already get Glorified though on my cultists. Still need to record the books I borrowed. Do I really think Tzeentch just lends out books with the system? It's not like he's standing in street corner pelting books at people. Yeah. I like that image. Just some kind of, like, I don't know, giant bird throwing books at people. Read! Damn it! Fate of Yuna, Purple Sun of Zeros, Curse of Anrahir, Transformation of Kadon. Well, that could get me a what's it called? Oh boy. Flying lion thingy. What's it do? Manticore, thank you.
Keeper of the Destiny Scroll.
Do I get replenishment? All the way up there. Plus 6% replenishment. Replenishment, I think, is a lot lower in this one from Warhammer 2. There's so many changes, I can't keep up with them all. We'll get Inspiring Presence.
We are ascending.
Okay, so there's that. Getting extra things there. We could go for Delbers. Yeah, I think I'll move up to sack Delbers. Oh, I can't go across there. Where's the bridge? Over there. Or over here. Okay, never mind. We will ambush here. Can I get another hero unit? Warp Stalkers. What about these? Soul Hunters. Ooh. Alright, that's the Hellstrider's ability. They get extra damage resistance, leadership, and charge bonus as they kill enemy units. That's pretty nice. That makes them a bit tankier. Though Tzeentch is kind of without buff spells. I think we got the Law of Metal. That's about it. That's why regrowth could be useful.
The taste of northern steel.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll increase our gold further. Web of Secrets. Unending Maze.
It shall be.
Oh, I have insufficient Winter Magic Reserve. Okay. Well,
My vessel.
I guess spend a few turns channeling. got enough captains there?
Summon the title.
Okay, hop in there.
Of sin.
Here we go. Do we have any items which we could give you? The little exclamation marks here usually is if you have an item the game considers to be better for that slot. Though some of them, like the Tormentor Blade, I use above a lot of even uncommon and rare items because that hold it's got on it is really useful. Okay, I want to keep the glittering scales. What have you got? Sword of striking. Yeah, that's fine. A scroll of power. Yeah. Take the trickster's shard. Oh, take the fireball. No, hang on. That was replacing. Oh, that was replacing a potion of strength. That's fine. You don't need that. Buff bird. Okay, you can have this agent of change. And you can have, I guess, that. Shield of Tolos. And a potion of strength and a scroll of power. Don't have a talisman for you though. No, the only one I've got is this one. Ho hum. Oh yes! The last patch also changed something about heroes and lords, if they have them. Mounts are unlocked automatically now when you get up to the level for them, so you don't have to put a point into gaining them. Which is quite useful. Though you have to remember if, like, say the iridescent horrors, because they're on flying mounts, you might like them on the ground because they're less ranged attack magnets. But yeah, it's nice. It just means it frees up a few points which you'd otherwise have to spend on mounts. They've changed how mounts worked a fair bit. It used to be that the mounts were in tiers. Auckland is no more. You'd have to unlock the say the normal horse before you could get the armored horse and then the Pegasus. And then they split it up so you can pay for them each individually, which would usually just mean I'd only spend a point for the highest ranked mount. You've got some mortars. Okay, we'll go over here.
We hide in the Empire.
Hey, Empire lads, are you going to, Oh, hey! Morbitus is up there. Oh, they foiled my ambush. Boo!
We are brave, mighty.
Oh, you got wolf rats. Ooh! Are you open to, more schemes now?
Come before the clan.
No. I want to get a, outpost in their settlements so I can get some Skaven units in my armies. That'd be quite fun. Okay. Can I? Lower it there, increase it here. There we go. Disc taming. No. No. Yeah, go for this. Locus of contrivance. Isn't it just basically saying it's like a locus of Deus Ex Machina? Okay. 999. The chant comes from all around. The birds sing it in the trees. The herds bray it in from the fields. Even corpses stir from shallow graves to mutter it. Fate is about to be twisted. Place a feather atop the tallest spire. The sacred number heralds sublime transmutation. Offer up an icon of Tzeentch and it shall be transformed. Or expose a mortal to the chant. Abduct a condemned man, chain him to a dead tree, and leave him to hear the constant dirge for 9 days and 9 nights. Then he will be ours. We get money, or we can get a hero. I think I'm gonna get the money. My income is a little low. I don't really want another cultist at the moment. Okay, what have we got next? Blazing Squealers, Eye Watchers, and that. This is the one which Creative Assembly actually released in the last big patch. Unit of Exalted Pink Horrors. Let's see. Level that up. And turn. It's weird having to, like, channel to manage my magic. That's not something I had to do in either of the previous games. Armies always seem to have a pretty maxed out mana bar anyway. Oh, that actually gives me other bonuses too. Plus 4% campaign movement range and banner replenishment rate. Huh. I've played a bit of this in my spare time, but I've really been holding off until the patches come out, so I am learning a lot of this now. I played a few campaigns as Kugath. Nurgle's quite a bit of fun. I haven't gotten the hang of Khorne, and I've been holding off on playing them because it doesn't feel right playing with them without the blood pack. The time has come for your faithful puppets to receive recompense for their obedience. The Architect of Fates will dip a great talon into the well of eternity and stir, but you must first choose the outcome. Twist their bodies or their minds. Their flesh shall erupt in squirming tendrils and shapeless new limbs. Chattering mouths will sprout upon their hides, and indescribable new creatures shall be birthed from their spines. All reason shall leave them, and they shall forever speak in half-truths, impossible prophecies, and unknown tongues. All who hear them will suffer the same fate. More growth or corruption? Will increase corruption. Subtle torture is no more.
Absolutely not.
Okay. You can see the land's getting a little weird.
I have
Yeah, let's hang around over here. And we'll lay an ambush. Maybe we can catch Carl Francis' army? Or maybe he'll run off? Or maybe he'll do nothing? Clan Nor is no more. And they followed my ambush. Tzeentch is ascended. Nice.
This action does not have my consent.
No! I could take Ubersreich. Let's see. Yeah, build a Stygian well. Upgrade the lattice of distortion. I'm focusing on increasing my income. I don't have enough growth yet to upgrade to that, so that's fine.
Eternal Squire.
Try and ambush again. 85% chance. Oh. They keep discovering me. A dragon-blooded noble of Cathay has opened her mind to Tzeentch. She is only too happy to throw herself on the Great Bastion to prove her new loyalty, and to leave you something of great value to pluck from a shattered corpse. Shrieking Blade's not useful for us. I mean, it causes terror, which is nice. But, Kairos already causes terror, and none of my other characters are really wanting melee. So we'll get the wealth. There we go. Upkeep reduction again. You can get... Blue fire is Tzeentch.
Keeper of the destinies.
Could I take this settlement if I attacked you? Probably not.
Witnessed eternity.
Up down here.
We hide in the Empyrean.
Come on, stop discovering my ambushes. Fall for it. No! Hey, research rate 100%. Nice.
I have scried all of time.
Now we'll just teleport over here. Whoop! There we go. Is he gonna run up this way? Nope. Okay, he's just staying in his building. Yes. The building of Altdorf.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Yeah, let's march to here.
Tzeentch's way.
We'll start raiding a little bit more. Now that I'm not over there, I don't particularly want to build it up, because I'll probably sack the settlements. Actually... Ho 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 ho! Nope! You don't get to move. I should maybe have waited a turn until they were closer. Nope. Because then I can attack the settlement and come back. There we go.
Tomorrow.
And we'll go sack and take Uberstrike. And we're going for time. Okay. I go for another 10 minutes or so. If we could take Altdorf, that would be very beneficial for us. A big capital city in a habitable environment for us. We'd be able to generate a lot of income from that and be able to recruit all of our higher tier units. The Empire in this Warhammer 3 campaign map also has a lot of capitals really close to each other. Like Talabheim, Hochland, is it? Known. They're all like right next to each other, or just across a river or so, and at least within moving distance of each other. Okay. Okay, you go with them.
Work as one.
Okay.
We are many.
On the way.
Let's see, what have we got around here? Oh. Right. Not too much.
Eternal Squire.
You actually come over here.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Whoop.
We foresaw their doom.
Eyes of Tzeentch.
Okay, fly in.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Toss them all around, apparently.
It is foreseen.
Nope.
Change, deceit, power.
What did you dudes?
Yes. Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay. Oh. Got a bolt. Where can we chuck that? They don't have any more units. Just over here then, I guess. Pew! Right on Kairos' heads. Great.
It will be done. We are eternal.
There we go. You can bounce the you can bounce the breath attacks off the walls there, of the slopes, like you can during a siege battle off the walls surrounding the settlement. It's very useful because it means it doubles back on the unit and deals more damage to them. Okay. Let's sack it. And we'll take the settlement. Yoink. There we go. We get a Tzeentchian familiar. Not every bird of fancy is simply that. Some enable the changer to converse with these servants.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Let's get... I guess fires of change. Hey, nice! You get Gates of Tzeentch. He can summon a unit of, pink horrors. Each point he gets, he can, summon another unit. Okay. I will get a unit of blue horrors. We will get... Thaumaturgic Locus. Thaumatic Locus. Sorry. Plus 20 Winds of Magic power reserve capacity. And we'll get Chapter House of Knowledge. Now what's Carl going to do? Ah, yep. I could take Altdorf if he didn't retreat back in there. I tried to lay an ambush here. There's no heroes nearby.
We hide in the Empyrean.
What could I do? I can't transfer the settlement because it's their capital, and I don't have enough books for that anyway. Open the gates. Duration is 5 turns. I think I want to do that next turn. Track an army, that's not really useful. Also rebellion. Oh, hello. Beastmaster, what?
So many new ingredients in the raven shifting servants.
Where did you come from? Oh, you own, like, a bit of land there? Yeah, okay. And you're all the way up there. Okay. I wasn't expecting more ogres. I thought Scrag was really the only one around here. Okay.
By Sigma, no.
We're probably going to lose the settlement. Gristle Valley. I think.
Likely.
Or at least he's going to sack it. Or he could turn around if he detects us. Okay. I'm gonna play this. We might have to do Altdorf next time. But let's see how this battle goes. We don't have terribly large garrison here. I do have a building which gives us a few more resources, I think. That might be gained if for each turn we've been sieged. I can win this battle, just need to be tactical. Yeah. Let's see, they got those. I got a unit of Furies which could deal with the mortar. Where is their mortars anyway? One's there. And the other one's over there. Okay. I mean, kind of my thought is to hold off in this position again. Rather than splitting my forces up and attacking all over the place. If they have to march through the base, they'd spend more turns under the attack of my towers. None of these have explosive damage on them. They just have more powerful missiles. Okay. We don't have as much firepower as they have. I don't want them bunched up like that. I don't think. Those mortars are going to be painful till I deal with them. Okay. Oh! I forgot about you over there. Okay, you're gonna have to run this way. How many points do we need for the next one? 650. Okay. We do have Searing Doom. That's pretty good. If I can get them to bunch up together. That's a powerful spell. Oh no, their Empire. Their captain's chasing down my Forsaken. Okay, once they get... Yeah, here comes some mortars. Okay. Thankfully, we've got the barriers, which means we can survive a bit more of their attacking than we would otherwise. And that will help also with our Furies. Makes them last a bit longer. Hey! Okay, no one's going up that way. So we can turn around. They're wavering, they're nearly dead. No! Leave Clux's Ether Lurker alone. He hurts no one. Okay, good, they've shattered. Go deal with that mortar. I did want you to flee up here. Hey! No! They're bypassing my units and going for the flag. Now, Karl Franz, he's not unbreakable. Oh no, Karl Franz. Ah! Leave me alone, you bully. Okay, that's fine there. Recharge them. Oh, hello. Some outriders. Ow! Hello, welcome, Sagnif. Oh, nice hit. Uh-oh. Might be in a little bit of a pickle here. Yep, oh boy. Units are disintegrating, but units are wavering. How things? Pretty good, thanks. Yep, we're playing a Tzeentch. We had a random start, so we're fighting off against the Empire. And we're trying to... beat an army here of, Empire soldiers. It's, close going. Hopefully they'll just end up fleeing because of casualties suffered. Yeah. We're holding on. Barely. Our towers are actually doing pretty good damage against their heroes. Ow. Eh. Yeah, there we go. There goes a hero. Oh, I didn't mean to deconstruct that. Oops.
Now we strike! Forward, man!
There's a bit of a problem. Whoops. Misclick. I can't cancel that, can I? No. Nah. Hold on. Let me just... watch as a Rick's teeth retreat. Every time to say that line, you visualize one of those wind-up plastic toy dentures that hop around. I think I have one of those. Somewhere over there. I got one for Christmas a few years ago. It's like... oh, thanks. I didn't know that I needed one of these. It's funny, we took it up... We got one also for my nan. And, she absolutely loved it. She found it hilarious. So that was very enjoyable to see. I should elongate the incisors and glue some dog hair onto Ulrich's teeth. Oh, like a big old pair of doggy dentures. Okay, good. You've broken those. Oh, come on. You gonna miss? Oh! Okay, Corporance is dead. They're gonna flee. Oh, hang on. No, there's a few more units around still. Yeah, there's some archers over there. Good. The towers really, really help with this kind of thing. But it's nice that I can fight off an enemy army with a much weaker force now. It was a lot harder to do in, like Warhammer 1 and 2. Because you just have a field battle. But all the choke points make it so much more feasible. Oh right, the towers also have a really long range on them, don't they? Nope, you stood still. There we go. And one last bolt. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, look at the poor fat horror. Get back over here. He's too slow to catch up to them, really? 38, 35, yeah. And he's exhausted. Eh. 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 Okay, whatever. There we go. Good, I don't have to lose a settlement. Nice. Those towers are also really good against the captives. One unit of Forsaken only killed one unit. Oh, that was, yeah, that was the one which I misplaced. Pyrrhic victory, but a victory. Oh, the Skaven are coming over here. Money, money. I'll take more.
You from life to death.
Very good. Okay.
Unworkable.
I only deal barter in warpstone or slaves. You better have one or both.
I want to have a military access with you. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Good.
I can't.
So you have that there now. We have Alhart, we have Ubersreich. I think next time we're going to have to, we'll go for Altdorf. They have some powerful units in here. Reichsguard Knights, Demigriff Knights, 2 Mortars. But we should be able to deal with that with Kairos. And without any other regions, we could just sit here, starving them out.
Unworkable.
If they decide to attack us in the field. These will hurt more in the field. But they don't really have the infantry for that.
Most masterful of masters.
It's kind of crazy how significantly Games Workshop models have been redesigned over the years. You have the Chaos Demons Warhammer Fantasy Book army from back in 3rd edition. All the units are the same today, but they look completely different. They're like 50% large now. Oh, yes. Yeah, the units have changed design. Not sort of so much overall, but in subtle differences. Not in subtle differences, but like elements of them have changed, but the overall theme has stayed the same. Horrors are still... Well, hang on, let's see. 3rd edition. Would that have been the metal horrors? I think I like those metal horrors quite a lot. You've got one of them where they have a blue horror climbing out of the mouth of a pink one. It's really cool. The newer horrors, I don't really like so much because they got beaks and stuff on them. I kind of like when they're just a massive writhing flesh. Yeah, because there's those horrors, those metal horrors, and then there's even earlier ones where they're kind of like... They're like a sphere with really long arms, and they got like suckers on the end of their arms. They look really weird. But yeah, those metal ones I'm thinking of are like where they got that sort of standard design, which look really neat. I think bloodletters have been pretty much the same. There was a real noodly version of a bloodletter quite a while back. They had much longer spines. Plague bearers are pretty much the same. I think they've gotten bulkier. They were kind of just like human-sized, whereas now plague bearers are quite a bit larger. Demonettes. They've kind of always been demons with crab hands. Less of the punk rock theme though. Graded Demon of Change is pretty significantly different. I don't actually remember what the original one was. Oh, you meant the original horrors was the suction cap fingers, right? Yes. Let me just get this. Let's see. I'll get a picture of what I'm talking about so people know. I won't be able to say exactly which generations these are from, but okay. And okay, we'll get this one. There we go. Okay, so plus image desktop. Okay, so this are the more recent horrors, including the brimstones down the bottom there. Those are Age of Sigmar only. That's why they're not in Warhammer 3, because they were added for Age of Sigmar. I think the thing is that the blue horrors split into two brimstone horrors, which are briefly around and then they disappear. At least I think that's a reason. I don't think a specific reason has been given, but that's the assumed reason. And then you have these ones here, which I think this is 3 generations of different models. The one on the left there, I think it's like maybe probably the oldest of the horrors, and then the one in the middle, and then is the next one. There might be a blue horror and a pink horror there, because it's kind of half the size of the other one. And then the one on the right is the ones I'm most familiar with, because it's the same style of horror which was used in Dawn of War and in Warhammer Online, and also when I was playing on tabletop. And that's actually the model which I really like, which has the blue horror climbing out of the mouth of the pink horror. I just like how sort of stretchy and fleshy they look. Whereas the newer ones, I don't know, they got a bit too much, like, cohesion to them, I feel. Instead of just being a morphing mass of energy or whatever. The left one is the first sculpt, the ones you have. It's not an original pink horror sculpt. The original sculpt was different. Oh, okay. Let me see. I could go through this for ages, because the models have just changed so much. This is beyond what I'm familiar with, so I just have to bring up pictures of, horrors. Let's see. Let's get a picture of a World of Change. As far as I know, they've pretty much always been big bird people. Though I wouldn't know which ones are the earliest. The original change, it will have 2 heads. Ah, okay. That might be this one. Yeah, because 2 heads was then made into Kairos's thing, where all the other Lords of Change only have 1. Here we go. So here's a Lord of Change model, which I found. Quite dinky compared to a lot of more modern ones. And then here's a collection of horrors. That's the original one? You have that one? Okay. Yeah, and then here's another bunch of horrors. I kind of like how their hands are different colors to the rest of the body. And of course, one of them's flipping the bird. That's something I like about the old models. You have like just one of the goblins in the squad is like flipping the bird. It's surprisingly common among them. Let's see. There's also like there's like a Chaos Space Marine in the background there. Apparently, let's see, an original Chaos Renegade. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. They're highly advanced in toe technology. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, they've got like 10 toes on each foot. They kind of look a little like squigs. Squigs have hands. You have 30 horrors altogether. Several duplicates. You think there was only like 6 to 8 horror sculpts in that generation. Okay. Yeah. Having a look at the thread someone posted of the models. This is actually some of them from that thread. Some of this guy's models. I remember seeing a bunch of let's get rid of those. Let's see, I remember seeing a bunch of early Necron models back when I played Warhammer. A guy there who ran the shop had a whole bunch of the old Necron models, and those are quite funny because they're a lot bulkier than the modern Necrons, and they got angry faces on them too. Anyway, we'll save this and we'll continue with this next time. It's going a lot better. Next time we'll be able to take Altdorf, hopefully, and turn our gaze upon the rest of the Empire. But, yeah, well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.